a tramp, a bum, a hobo. I'm a boxcar and a jug of wine. And a straight razor if you get too close to me.
Alright, check me out. About 6 months ago, the person that I was rolling with in the Workiverse was ousted from the Workiverse. Now, me being me, loyalty wouldn't let me let go. And I would expect almost anybody to act that way. You know, if you say you're loyal to somebody, you know, you're loyal to them. And during that little transitional period, there was a lot of shots taken back and forth between that particular person and the Workiverse and Lil Family and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And during that time, I kept my mouth shut in the public view of all that. And I didn't publicly attack anybody from the Workiverse or the Lil Family or anybody over there. And that it's because I had love for the Workiverse and the Lil Family and all them people, you know, when that other particular person left and was outed. I had love for that, you know, particular group of people. And when I have love for you and something goes south, I'm just going to bounce. History will prove it. That's the way I roll, bro. You know, shit goes bad. I'm not going to cuss you. I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to do none of that. You know what I mean? I'm out. And that's what I did. I left the Workiverse and, you know, Lil Family and all them behind, and I went over there with that other person. And after a while, that particular person started to hang out with people that my values did not fucking align with. And to this day, they don't align with them. And they never will. And when that happened, you know, that particular person I do believe knew I hated them motherfuckers, and they had an agenda, and I wasn't gonna be part of it. And once I split from that person and went my own way, did my own shit for a little while, I come back to the Workiverse. I didn't know what to expect, but I was welcomed with open fucking arms. There wasn't much said at all. Not right off the hand anyway. Sasquatch asked me what was up about it, and little oof basically, you know, he didn't ask me what was up with it, but, you know, he kind of inquired, so I answered him too, privately, well, not privately, but on his page. But anyway, during that time that all those shots were being fired, the Lil Fam, Workiverse, Filthy, you know, Miss Paula, JM, all those people could have come at my fucking head with a goddamn ninja sword if they wanted to. Just like they come at hers. And you know what they did? As far as I know, nobody did nothing to me. Said nothing about me, none of it. That's love and that's fucking respect. And that's why I'm back over here now. You know, I come back around for some ha-has and then I realize something, man. Hey, dude, Clip, you was fucking loved over here, dumbass. You know, for real. Like, you know, so now I'm back. And long story short, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Long story short, if you see me in your live on your channel and I'm throwing up my motherfucking, you know, I fuck with you. Period. You ain't gonna see me over on the other side doing shit. And those are facts. I don't fuck with them people over no more. But that particular person, I want to set something straight. That particular person hasn't said my name that I know of, and they haven't done anything to me. And that's why I don't partake in the bashing of that person now. I want y'all to know that. That's why. It's because, as far as I know, that person hasn't come at me for nothing. And until then, I'm going to try to keep that mutual fucking whatever you want to call it, just like it is. If that person doesn't bother me, then I will not bother that person. I'm not here to go at them. I'm here to get motherfuckers like Square and all them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But I know everybody respects that shit too. It's much love over here. Anyway, love y'all. Thank you for listening to me for almost 5 fucking minutes now. But I think it had to be said. And a lot of people wanted to know. Much love.